to turn on with these stupid cords that don't charge. So in the meanwhile, I'll have to use the iPad because this one's hooked up to the TV, and I don't know if Avery's asleep yet, so I don't want to shut it off. Anyway, let's see. First person here is Jay. What's going to happen? Shit. What's going to happen? I can't read it. What's going to happen with me and Brienne the Aries? What was the last part of it? After last night. What's going to happen between me and Brienne the Aries? After last night. There's a new beginning on the horizon. The hard work that you put into the situation comes back to you. Listen to your intuition. A situation moves forward towards greener pastures, a new beginning. I don't know what happened, but it looks promising. Come on with this phone. Oh, it's coming on. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Thank you very much. General for tomorrow for Eli Joe. It's hard for me to read that. It's because it's cracked. Miss Avery. General for tomorrow. Okay, life comes back into balance. There's a new beginning on the horizon. An old wound begins to heal and move into the past. You could have a love offer come in tomorrow. If you're with someone, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Sagittarius come in or a Taurus. It also looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you're feeling ambitious. Whatever it is you set your mind to, you should be able to accomplish tomorrow. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, now this phone is on and charging. Thank goodness. Let's find YouTube. Adonis, will my Amazon package get here safe and sound this upcoming week? Yes, it should. Julie, does he know that I texted? Does he know that I texted and called now? I think he knows, yes. Or he will know soon. Seth, did I stay under my calorie deficit today? I wasn't able to keep track. Like what kind of crafts are you talking about? Like creative crafts, or are you talking about witchcraft? Gotta let me know. I mean, I could do, yeah, I could, but you gotta let me know what it is you're looking for. Did I stay under my calorie deficit? Yes, I think you did. Mario, next 7 days. Okay, over the next 7 days, life changes for you for the better quickly. You got a new beginning on the horizon. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Again, news that you've been waiting on. You may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. It looks like the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. You're feeling a little bit more grounded and stable financially, and happiness is coming out over your life. Pretty good. With the Magician, you got the opportunity and the ability to manifest new opportunities. And what is going to happen next between me and the Pisces? There should be a disappointment that heals and moves into the past. A wish comes true around her returning or putting in a little bit more effort. Lay down the law, set boundaries with her, especially if you feel as if she's overstepping, or it also could be if you have an issue with the way she's treating you, don't be afraid of consequences. Be prepared for things to move forward. Shonda, will Bryant try to contact me again? Yes, I think he will. Yeah, I'm going to say yeah. I'm pretty sure of that. Witchcraft. I do have some spell work on my channel. I don't do anything crazy. Everything I do is really simple. But if there's something that you can't find on my channel, just you could mention it and I'll make a video. Pretty much everything to me is all about intentions, right? So like if you have good intentions for something, you're going to put out there good intentions, you're going to get good intentions back. And not so much, I don't do a whole lot of like manipulating situations. Like even with like banishing spells, I don't do anything crazy, you know. I just like to not cross paths with you. Like I don't wish you harm. I don't want to remove you from the state. I just don't want to have to see you. So you go right, I go left. I'm happy with that. And everything I do is really simple. You can buy most of the stuff at the dollar store. Candles, herbs, whatever. Jars. You can use like little jars like this. I think I got this at the dollar store. Like, you don't have to go crazy. Julie, would I like the new wig? I just ordered it when I receive it. Yes. Lesta, how does he feel after our disagreement? Disappointed and hurt. Disappointed and hurt and maybe even a little bit deceived. Yeah, a little upset. Oh, the love spell one, yeah. Yeah, the love spell one is a good one. I mean, look, this, you could use a candle like this, right? And you can just, I personally, it's just my personal thing. I know people like to do it on a certain person. I personally like calling in love without a specific person. But if you're in a relationship with somebody and you wanted the relationship to improve, then I think it's okay. Or if two people are speaking or dating or whatever, I think that's fine because the intention's already there. And then what I would do here is I would carve it into the side. I would use a little oil, cloves, cinnamon, and I would just let this burn down in one shot. I would put it in this little thing here and just let it burn down until it was gone. Once it's done, you could take the whole thing and bury it. That's what I like to do usually. I would take it out of the glass though. I would sage the glass and reuse the glass. I'm all about reusing everything. Very simple stuff. Cloves are great for good luck. Green glitter, gold glitter is all good for like bringing in money. Prosperity rice is cheap to make. You can make a big bowl of it. You can make it like as a decorative item and put it in your house or in your room and people don't even know what it is. There's so many things that you can do. But you just remember, it's all about the intention. So even if you didn't have a red candle, most of the time I use black or white candles. Black for protection, white for cleansing negativity and for positive energy. But use what you have. It's all about your intentions, always. Rimmel, general. Solution to a problem is in front of you, and before the end of the month, you'll figure it out. Feeling anxious or negative is going to ease and move into the past. You have a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and life begins to move forward pretty quickly between now and the end of the year. That usually happens. Negativity moves into the past. Money comes in. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Happiness is coming out over your life, and a little bit of financial stability is coming in. If you sent a donation, send the question with a blue heart and where you sent the donation. Mario, I don't see it yet. Georgia for the next few days. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You're no longer holding yourself back or feeling held back. You might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You've got the world at your feet. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down around business, and your perseverance pays off. Pretty good. Pretty good. Faye, Wu's current view of our connection, no contact. May feel like you guys have a nice connection. May feel like it has potential to be very successful. I don't know why you guys aren't speaking. Is it because of an argument or feeling betrayed or disappointed? Because that's what shows up here. But may feel like there is potential at some point to get past it. Mario, my kids were with me this weekend and my son got sick. Telling the Pisces she disappeared mid-conversation. What gives? Unbelievable. She likes to do stuff like that to you because she feels like it does make you wonder. It would make anybody wonder. Like, I'm telling you about something serious and you just disappear. What is wrong with you? But it's like game playing. It's like it leaves you with the impression that she's doing something more important, but she isn't. She's doing it because she wants you to think that. Yeah, it's kind of manipulating. I don't really love it. I don't love it. TT, journal for work and life for the next 3 months. The hard work that you put into work comes back to you and pays off. You could get a raise or a promotion. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Anxiety is moving into the past. It looks like you could be planning a road trip. Perseverance around work pays off. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something makes you feel relief. Life is coming back into balance, and you have new business opportunities or potential around you over the next couple of months. Side business, side hustle could be an idea that you come up with. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. You'll get good news, or you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. More travel could come in, and something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it's good news, and it's positive. Julie, how's Don feel about the text message I sent? I screenshot that email because he needs to do something. I think he's scared. I think he's feeling like a disaster, and he's feeling scared and argumentative. Yeah, the whole thing is very upsetting. It's really upsetting. But, you know, it's nothing that he didn't think already was happening. Like, he already thought that that was going on, which doesn't make it right. You know what I mean? I'm saying it's just that he's not surprised. When he saw what he saw, he figured as much. Bay, what is Jay seeking from me? Is it genuine interest or just sexual? I don't know that he's ready for a total commitment. I don't know he's looking for that, but this is more than just sexual. There are real feelings here, for sure. Like, it's not just a sexual fling. TT, changing my second super chat. Spirit messages, sure. Three of Earth. Power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. King of Fire. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. Be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Two of Water. A relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness. The positive resolution to a conflict. Pretty good. Lesta, does he feel guilty? No, I don't see him feeling guilty. Julie, does R know that he needs to change his approach with L if he wants her to leave him alone? No, he hasn't. No, he's, you know, it's like in his head, he just thinks it's all going to go away at some point. It's just all going to go away. I don't know why he thinks that. It hasn't gone away yet. Kay was wondering how Eli R. felt when I reached out to him the other day. How was he feeling towards me in general? All right, let's see. Pretty good. First of all, you got the Empress here. So it doesn't get better than this when you ask how somebody feels about you. The Empress. He's got a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, caring. Was happy to hear from you. And there could be more communication that comes in. Life comes back into balance around a new beginning. And with the Magician here, you've got the ability to create new, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around the situation. I'm going to say it's very positive. And there is potential for much more to come. Rimmel. Me and C. Me and C. Communication should pick up. You've got the world at your feet. You could be spending time together. Perseverance around the situation pays off, and he may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The hard work you put into this situation comes back to you. Looks pretty good. Samantha, General. Okay, you got some money coming in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that may make you feel relief. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You've got the world at your feet. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Joey, week reading. You got a love offer that comes in and a wish that comes true. Be prepared to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and move forward towards greener pastures when cause for celebration comes in. Sagittarius, an Aries, and a Leo enter this week. Looks pretty good. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Rehab, what is Sylvia up to? I haven't talked to her in so long. I tried reaching out, but no response. I miss her a lot, and I'm wondering when I'll hear from her again. Did I do something wrong? I don't think you did anything wrong. I think life is just a little chaotic for her right now. There is communication that could come in before the end of this year. Cards indicate have patience. It's through divine timing. Angel, energy towards me this week. And the energy towards you is good this week. There's kind, caring, sincere, compassionate energy around. A Sagittarius is around, a Gemini is around, and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. This week is about self-care and self-love. Not bad. Georgia, love. You have a wish that comes true around love. Romance could heat up and things could change for the better pretty quickly, which may make you feel very relieved. You have an Aquarius here, a Libra, and an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A wish comes true, a new journey begins. Anxiety around love moves into the past, but you might have choices. Happiness comes to your love life. It's a little bit delayed, but you're still getting happiness. Bella, will the competition be an issue when selling? Nope. I wouldn't worry about it at all. Impression, who's going to be the biggest jerk at the hearing, Caitlin or Mike? Caitlin. TT. It looks like we can no longer remove text from super chats, so we'll remove the entire banner. So is that why sometimes people will put a super chat up and then we don't see it? Julie, was Don feeling upset with me? No, he's not upset with you, no. No, he's not surprised with what you showed him because he already suspected it. But it's like kind of, you know how, you want to believe that it can't be true? And that's where he was. And now he feels like, shit, I knew it. You know, you ever have those moments where you're like, I knew that was true, but I didn't want to believe it. Like, that's how he was feeling, and now he feels like the bubble burst. But he's not mad at you. You didn't do anything. Bella, how will my work project turn out this week? Should be successful. Feeling relieved and feeling well balanced, well respected, and well compensated. Rehab, does A have feelings for me? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I don't know what the situation is, but it doesn't look like, I wouldn't say this person's in love at this point. It looks like they could have a little crush maybe, or maybe feelings are starting. Cosmic, when will I hear from Keith again? pretty soon. Maybe within the next 7 to 10 days. Julie, does R really, really want Elle to leave him alone? Yes. Essence, how will this week be treating me? It should be a pretty good week. It looks like you're feeling strong and confident. Life is moving forward. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're perseverant. You could get good news from somebody, or you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. And it looks like a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Pretty good. Oh boy, what did I do? I hit the wrong thing. Tanya, I hope all is well. Yeah. Oh no, you got the flu? That's not good. I hope you're feeling better. Avery's got a cold now. You know, I've been kind of off and on sick for... what the hell am I looking for here? I've been general for this week. I've been like battling sniffles and a cold for weeks now. I think you will be feeling better this week. You have a wish that comes true. Life is getting unstuck and starting to move forward. Cause for celebration comes in as Sagittarius is around. You could be hearing from news that you've been waiting on, or hearing from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Possibly paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Not a bad week. Tanya, love coming in. Okay, you have a love offer coming in here from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a new venture on the horizon. You also could have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A little bit of good luck coming in, and happiness comes in to your love life through choices and options. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. You also have a Virgo here. Lesta, where are you donating? Or are you using a different name? Maybe that's it. Maybe let me know if it's under a different name, what the initials are. Kai, Adam's current feelings for me, and will we talk again? We will talk again. There's communication that comes in and happiness that comes in around communication. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, intuitive, well-balanced, creative, unique, and attractive. Tanya, A's next move. He showed up in my dream last night, and he's doing a stupid dance. I was pissed because I couldn't wake up. Well, he's the hermit here. However, he does come in with communication at some point. So you should be hearing from him at some point. It's just like it's a divine timing thing. We can't make it happen faster than it happens. You know what I mean? All about me and Lamar. The relationship could be strengthening and moving forward. There's a new journey on the horizon that brings with it happiness. Communication picks up. Not bad. Miss Goat, what can I expect in the next 24 hours? For the next 24 hours, you've got listen to your intuition. You have a Leo that enters and possibly an Aries. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You'll get good news that you've either been waiting on or you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Rimmel sees current thoughts about me. Sees current thoughts about me. May think that you're smart, intelligent, grounded, stable. Genuinely a nice person, a loyal friend, and somebody who is attractive. Depression. Will suing DHS or police produce any money? I don't think so. I don't see a big payout around this. Denise, how is the Libra around me feeling about me? May think that you're a loyal friend, somebody who's sincere, compassionate, hardworking, smart, intelligent, strong, and independent. Tanya, romance coming in. You have choices and options coming in that lead to a committed relationship. So you got fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then you have an Aries. Then you have a Leo. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, good luck coming in, and a committed relationship on the horizon should you choose to enter it. See, what does Jay think about our last conversation? Pretty good. May feel like it went well. The conversation is kind, caring, sincere, or the energy around it is well balanced, and like things are moving forward, or there's been tension or stress around the situation released. Bella, did he always find me attractive, or is it a new feeling? I think he always found you to be attractive. Reham, does A want anything serious with me like marriage? This person isn't thinking about marriage or anything serious at this point. It's like not even on their radar right now. Joey, love for December. Love for December. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a Pisces. You also have a Cancer around. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A Gemini comes in as well in December. TT. Sending in case it also removes the payment. Oh, God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Cosmic. Why did Keith message this past Friday just to say a few messages and then left unread? The previous week he was being more open in communication with me. Or is he just bored with me? I don't think that he's bored. I just think that he doesn't take things as seriously around the situation as you do, and he's not really thinking much about it. So, it's like if a message comes through and he reads it and doesn't have a chance to respond, something else, it's like you don't know what somebody's doing in the moment that they receive the message. They could be online at the grocery store and they're getting ready to pay their bill. They read the message, put the phone down, and forget about it. I've done that. and they're not, he's not like analyzing the situation, so he'll just get back to you when he gets back to you, or he'll just reach out to you when he reaches out to you. He's not like thinking about it as analytical as you are. But it does, no, he's not getting bored or anything like that, no. Tiffany, general. You got good luck coming in. You have money coming in, moving forward towards greener pastures. There could be travel on the horizon. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Something nice happens around a new business or job opportunity that could be creative in nature, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Um, Sister, my neighbor friend asked just became cold and dismissive. She won't engage at all. What happened? It's been like this for 6 months. Sounds like she's going through a personal disaster. She may be going through something in her personal life. Yeah, I don't know, some kind of a personal crisis where I don't think it has anything to do with you. She feels like her life is out of balance. She put in a whole lot of hard work into something, didn't see much of a payoff, and she may be feeling kind of like a disaster with the tower moment. You ever have that happen to you? I've had it happen to me. I know that I've said this story before, but years ago I was going through a situation that was really painful, like too painful that I couldn't talk about it. And I had a friend who I was really close to, and I just kept avoiding her because I knew that I wouldn't be able to lie to her, and I knew that she was going to see right through me. So the only way that I could deal with the situation in that moment was to just avoid her. And it had to do with what was happening with me. Like, I got money shoved in here because Avery found it before, and I didn't want it to disappear. And I've done things like that too with, like, if I'm not dressed properly and I have to run the dog out fast, like, I'll kind of look outside, see if anybody's around, because I don't want anyone to stop and talk to me. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with me. And I think that that she's going through something, and she's just avoiding. And she may be avoiding too people that are a little bit more intuitive, and will realize it if you have a conversation with her. You may be able to pick up that there's something odd happening, or off, or painful, or whatever the situation is. Depression, any payout at all? No, I don't see anything. Julie, does he know that the money is there now? I don't think he knows. Four of Pentacles is in reverse. I would text him and let him know, or call him and let him know. Tanya, what does A want from me? Well, I think ultimately he's looking for a committed relationship. I don't know whether or not he thinks that that's possible at this point for him and you, or him and anybody. But I think that ultimately that's what he wants. He wants his life to change for the better quickly. He may be feeling a little stuck and stagnant. He also is his own worst enemy because he puts things off, and he's like kind of like a little negative here. But I think ultimately he's looking for a committed relationship, and I think he wants to see if you're available, if you're up for it. It's like he never really let go of the situation to begin with. TT did one for Starfall. Thank you, thank you. Lester, you can change your question. Yeah, what is the name that is coming in here? Because I'm not seeing... I don't see anything coming through Cash App. I got Tanya, Samantha, Julie, and Essence. Those are the only people. Samantha, Julie, Essence. Oh, maybe. Maybe, are you sending it under a different name? Is that what the problem is, maybe? You don't have to tell me your name. Just put the first initial. Oh, I think that I know. I think that I screwed up. I think that Samantha, I thought it was Samantha, and I think it's you that's sending it. Anyway, yes, you can change your question. Just put it with the blue heart. Velvet, love for the rest of 2022. Love for the rest of 2022. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you could have some choices. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. With the Empress, you've got love and money heating up. You've got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that comes in. Listen to your intuition, and your love life could move forward. Now, if you're hoping to hear from somebody, you'll hear from that person between now and then. If not, somebody new comes in out of the clear blue sky between now and then. James, what's AM's feelings towards B? May feel like B is attractive, smart, intelligent, well-prepared, successful, intuitive, and independent. Rimmel, seizing tensions. For communication to pick up, for things to move forward, but they're unsure of exactly what it is they want, but they are looking to spend more time together on the horizon. Oh, you're welcome, Velvet. Lesta, does he plan on seeing somebody else tonight, or is he still talking to his ex? Okay, is he seeing somebody else tonight? Not seeing anyone else tonight. Is he still talking to his ex? I think he could still be talking to the ex. Tanya, you're right. He's his own worst enemy. He's been holding things in. Yep. Yep. Starfall, what are my blockages right now? Negative thoughts. You have negative thoughts? There's negative thoughts. Could be a lack of confidence, indecision, and anxiety, which anxiety doesn't always have to be a negative thing. Anxiety, I feel like it could be positive. Depending on the situation and why you're anxious. If you're anxious because you have a job interview, that's good anxiety, right? If you got a date with somebody you want to go out with, that's good anxiety. So I would say focus on changing negative thoughts. For me personally, I've always kind of used sarcasm, I think, to kind of get through the shit show we call life. And I feel like it was very negative, and I think that was creating blocks for me, even though like that was my defense, like my humor or sarcasm was the way I dealt with things. I felt like I had to stop that. So like instead, I used to always say, "Oh, well, that'll never happen to me," or "Imagine that." Like whatever the situation was, I would be like, "I can't believe that happened for that person. That never would happen for me." I stopped saying shit like that, or "I'll never fit into those pants," or I'll never have that house. I just stopped saying it. I don't even say it to myself anymore. If I do say something like that, I change it fast. Like oh, I'll never own that house. No, I'm going to own one that's much better than that. I just try to change it because it does create blocks, and it does kind of put out into the universe what you think you deserve. Oh, I don't deserve that house. You know what I mean? So anyhow, it does look like you could pretty much conquer these blockages just by changing the way that you're thinking about whatever the situation is. Just kind of like flip it around. And sometimes if I feel really negative, or I feel like I really have no control over anything and everything's just fucking shit show, I'll just say, well, things could change like that. Because it's true. Things can change like that. Like people win the lottery like that. You know, they don't, it's not like a long process. They buy a ticket, they win. So things could change really quickly. So I'll just use something like that. It's like a blanket statement to kind of shift it. Lena, for the next 72. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Life comes back into balance. Life changes for you for the better quickly. The world is at your feet. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or you'll get good news that you've been waiting on. Star, what will happen between me and the Aquarius, a committed relationship? I don't see a committed relationship around the situation. I don't know where the two of you are as of right now, but things look a little stuck and stagnant. There's a little negativity around the situation, or you could be feeling a little bit disappointed, or there just could be a long road ahead of you before you get that committed relationship from the situation. Essence, will the customers mind if I send out the orders first in the morning? I did 22 and I have 9 left, but I'm tired and I don't know if I can continue to do the other 9. I think that you'll be fine if you send them out in the morning. C, will K be convicted? Is it a fair conviction? It's a fair trial or whatever, but I'm not convinced this person's going to get convicted. Tanya, I'm sorry I misunderstood my answer about A holding things in again like before. Oh, yeah, he is. He is holding things in. He is holding things in. He's his own worst enemy. He's overthinking things. He's stuck in his head. Rather than just reaching out and seeing where you're at, it's like he's playing the, like, what if game. You know, like, what if she had given, what she said last time was an excuse? What if she's with somebody else? What if she's just really not interested in me? And instead of just in it, starting small talk would be a step. Yeah, so, I mean, if you really don't want to reach out to him, then don't reach out to him. But if you think about reaching out to him, it could, you know, the one thing is that if you reach out, you could start communication immediately and you won't have to wait. But if you want to wait, eventually communication comes in. It's just a divine timing thing. But yeah, he's his own worst enemy, and he feels like he doesn't know emotionally where you're at right now. And it's like, I think he wants to be in a committed relationship, and he doesn't, I don't even think he knows whether or not, like, he could actually be with anybody, like if anybody would want to be in a committed relationship with him. And he's causing his own anxiety. Rimmel, general for this week. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You've got money coming in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. And you have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that may be of significance, and also possibly a Libra. Joey, why is the white guy from E.W. Williams Body Shop don't talk to me? I think he's just like a quiet person. Seems like he could be a little argumentative, a little out of balance, and also a little misunderstood. I don't know, do you see him talking to other people? The way that he reads is like one of those people, kind of reminds me a little bit of myself. Not real comfortable for a while until either he gets to know you and just kind of like absorbs everything. I feel like somebody would say this about me. I don't think he's a bad person. I just think he may be a little bit out of balance, and he might not be real confident. Just kind of stays to himself. It also could be maybe because he doesn't know you well enough. See, that's my issue. If I don't know somebody well enough, I'm usually pretty quiet. Once I get to know someone and I feel a little bit more comfortable, and that could take a while, and I notice it about myself. Like people that I've lived here in this complex with for 20 years, that for the first 15 years I never said anything to. See, should I have asked, did Kate do it? Okay, did Kate do it? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Joey, he just may not know you well enough. That just might be it. You know, some people are like that. I'm like that. If you delivered to me, I wouldn't talk to you either. Until I got to know you. Like, you would, first of all, you would have to talk to me first. And you'd have to talk to me first a couple of times. And then I would start to feel more comfortable. It's fucked up that we're like that. But some of us are just like that. Same thing. I worked in a grocery store for 100 years. There were vendors that I never spoke to, or I didn't speak to them until they spoke to me first. Yeah, I don't know why some people are like that. My mom used to tell me all the time, you come off very standoffish. I said, it's because I hate everybody. No, but it's true. Like, some people are like that. Like, my report card in nursery school said, my brother and I were laughing when we found it. At the bottom, it said that I was a very nice girl, but I'd like to play by myself. You stay away from me. Leave me alone. No, you know what I mean. Like, some people are just very outgoing and some people aren't. And some people, yeah, it's more about what's going on with him than it is you. Even though it comes off like he's a douche and that, you might think that there's something with you. It's not personal. Denise, should I give Joel the Capricorn a chance? Yeah, I would. There's potential. Depression. How long will I be in the hearing? 30 minutes, 45, or an hour? I think it'll be about 45. Maybe between 30 and 45. I don't think it's going to go longer than that. If it lose, you get it, right? Now, I had a friend at work who was the exact opposite. She became friends with the new people as soon as they came in, immediately. They could work there for a year before I even, acknowledged them. No, I would say hi. I wouldn't be rude. I would say hi. But I wouldn't sit down and have a conversation with them. Or, Yeah, like it would be business. Like if I had to go over to them, hey, I need this or you need that or what can I do for you? But it wouldn't be like personal. Spiritually beautiful. Around what month do you see me going back to school? Summertime. Let's see. I'm thinking it could be sometime between March. The clubs would be sometime this summer, but I don't know. I think it may be closer to March, the third month, well, March is a little more than 3 months from now. But yeah, I think it's going to be sooner than later. Joey, I'm a Pisces, Gemini rising, Leo moon. Channel 111, is any Aquarius missing me nowadays? I would say this person misses you from time to time. Shania, general. No longer holding yourself back. Slow and steady wins the race, but you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you have some nice money headed your way. Pisces enters. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Water sign enters as well. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. T-Vet for love. Could have a new beginning on the horizon with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have an Aquarius around. Good luck comes in. A new journey begins, and a new beginning is on the horizon, but you could be exploring options. You have an Aries here that could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You also have life moving forward pretty quickly and romance heating up between now and the end of the year. Question. So how long will they be questioning me? 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or 40 minutes? I'm going to say probably about 35 minutes. Between 30 and 40 minutes. I don't think it's going to go longer than that. C. How would Jay feel if I decided to move next summer? A little disappointed. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if you're moving away from this person. They're feeling disappointed. Yeah, they may feel a little unstable too. Now I have general for the next 10 days. General for the next 10 days. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around money coming in. Life moves forward pretty quickly. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off and comes back to you. Romance heats up when you listen to your intuition. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, maybe a Pisces around. All about me in general. You've got money coming in. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true around finances improving. If you're waiting on money, money could be coming in before the end of this year. And The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the year. Summer, when will be the next time BNB the Aries and JTP Sagittarius hang out? Maybe sometime before the end of the year. Dollface, general for next week. You got money coming in, money improving, walking away from somebody or something that you feel no longer serves you. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Sagittarius is around. Your intuition is heightened, and Aquarius enters, and a wish comes true. Pretty good. Dana for next weekend. You have a wish that comes true. Life changes for the better quickly. A new beginning is on the horizon. Life comes back into balance. Money comes in, and you could be spending time with an Aries next weekend. Depression, when do you see me getting any money, as I'm going to need some in a few months? You could have money coming in before the end of this year. Cause for celebration comes in around money coming in, feeling better compensated, better respected, and maybe even a side hustle that's bringing in some extra cash. Before the end of this year, I would say. Rimmel, what characteristics of my next partner? Next partner should be somebody who is strong and confident, hardworking, well-prepared, kind, caring, compassionate, and have a good personality, funny and exciting. Red, when will things between Rabe and I become serious? I don't see a serious commitment on the horizon. You may be feeling disappointed if you're waiting for things to become serious. I would say just take it slow and steady wins the race. If you're okay with the way things are right now, just let things be. And let's see what happens in a couple of months from now. I don't see a commitment, relationship, or serious or anything serious. I don't see a whole lot of love, romance, or seriousness here. There could be sex here or casual dating. Giddy Sadat, will M.A. the Capricorn ask to see me in person? Yes, I think he will. Kemi, what time next year do you see me moving to my apartment? The springtime. Should be sometime early spring. Julie, general for the next 2 weeks. Perseverance pays off. You could be spending time with an Aries. Headed towards the 10 cups being full. Money comes in. You have another fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if somebody is overstepping. You could have a new job or business opportunity. Could move forward in the next 2 weeks. Angel, what are ZK's thoughts after my text tonight? Maybe feeling, I don't know what you said, but may feel Emperor's in reverse. So this is somebody that's either trying to control or manipulate the situation. So I don't know if you're trying to control them or they're trying to control you, but they may feel manipulation is around the situation. But they also may be feeling like the situation is moving forward or is a little bit better balanced or better functioning since that text, or will be in the future. Watch out for the manipulation thing. Essence. When will money be the best for me? It looks like next summer. Next summer may be like the best time that you bring in the most money in the quickest way. Brianna, can you tell me Crystal Leo's feelings for me after meeting me today? It could be a romantic connection that could be well functioning. I would say if you just met him today, he may be interested in pursuing it further. I would, with the Magician, yeah, I would say that he's interested romantically and things could move forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but yet things are still moving forward. I'm going to say that he was interested. Thinks that you're a nice person and you're attractive. Looks like there's potential here for things to change for the better around this situation. Jessica, general for me from now until the end of the year. Happiness comes out over your life. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If there's no one you're hoping to hear from, you could get good news. With the Fool, you could be starting a new journey before the end of the year. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Cause for celebration comes in around romance heating up. If you're with someone, great. If not, one of those people I just mentioned could be potential. Perseverance pays off. Joey, planning on working on my flexibility next year. Will I succeed? Physical flexibility? Yeah, you just have to stay at it. Yep. If you're talking about physical flexibility, just be careful that you don't overstretch. You probably won't. If you need to work on your flexibility and you're not flexible, you probably won't overstretch, because people that tend to be very flexible go into their flexibility and then they wind up pulling things, and being too flexible is not good either. But if you're somebody who's more muscular and you need to work on flexibility, don't be afraid to bend your knees to touch the floor. It's okay. People all the time, like, they just want to lock their knees back and they can't touch the floor. It's okay. Bend your knees. You'll feel the stretch in the hamstrings, and you can just like gently breathe into it to to get deeper into the stretch without pulling anything, but yet still getting some flexibility. And I would tell you to try hot yoga if you haven't already. Try hot yoga, because just being in the heat helps you to open up a little bit. Or, I mean, regular yoga too. But if you're a workout person, and the only reason why I'm saying that is because if you're looking for flexibility, you're probably gonna like hot yoga better than regular yoga. Anyways, if that's what you're talking about. Julie, can Don do anything about the situation, or there is nothing that he can do or will do? Wow. Fool is in reverse. Shit's gonna come out around the situation. Shit's getting exposed. The thing is that he doesn't have any proof of anything as of right now. So you can't, if you don't have any proof, there's nothing that you can do as far as accusing somebody. The only thing that he really could do is try to get custody of those kids. But if he wants to do that, if he's capable of doing that, I mean, he needs proof of something. He doesn't need proof to try to get custody if that's what he wants. I mean, you know, if he could provide a better home and she's, you know, doing whatever it is she's doing, he may be able to sue her for that. But he can't confront her on something that he doesn't have any proof of. She's just going to deny it. She's just going to deny it. And that's the thing, you know, I just, gets me so fucking annoyed that people will just lie about something and they'll just stick to that lie. They know it's a lie, they just stick to it. And there's nothing that you can do about it. But you know, I'm not convinced he's going to do anything as of right now. Joey, did the Cancer really move out or not? If she lied, why'd she do it? Okay, did the Cancer really move out? I don't believe that the Cancer has moved out. So I don't know what the lie is. Did she lie and say she moved out and she didn't? But it looks like she may be looking for something from you. She may want money from you. She may be looking for an opportunity from you. I would be careful with her. She's lying because she wants something. She may be trying to create a story or a narrative so that she can get what she wants. I don't care for it. See. We'll see. Try to reach out again. Yes. Joey, like doing splits, core power yoga, once had hot yoga, but removed it because my instructor left. Oh, okay. Okay. If you want to learn how to do splits, that's all hamstring stuff. Well, hamstrings and hips. Well, if you want to do splits this way, that's your hips going that way. But if you want to do splits this way, which I think is easier, I think it's easier. The hip flexors. But I guess it depends. It depends. You got to take it slow, but you have to do it every day. And don't force it. Especially, you don't want to pull a hamstring because suckers take a long time to heal. And I feel like once you pull them once, they pull quick the next time. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. I would try to find a yoga studio that's alignment based. If you can find one that specifically says like alignment based yoga, because it's all about aligning the body properly and using techniques to open things in alignment rather than like muscling through and forcing something, because you could force things, but you know, then you risk injury, and then what's the point of doing something just to say you did it? But yeah, you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to do it. It's going to take some time. And, you know, if you give yourself a year, you'll be able to accomplish it as long as you work on it. And don't get discouraged or disappointed. Slow and steady wins the race. It's the best thing that I can say when it comes to anything physical. Yeah, look for a studio that says alignment based, because those people will really be able to. And Parsvottanasana is a really great, I know that's Parsvottanasana. I don't know, can't remember the English word for it. But it's a really great posture that I feel is really underrated. For me, I usually feel it more in my calf because my hamstrings are pretty flexible. But it's great for opening up the hamstrings and keeping the hips aligned. Let me write it in this thing. Can I do that here? I don't know if I can. I bet she's sleeping. Google this one. This is a good one. Triangle and revolving triangle are good too. Simran, tarot advice. Tarot advice. Focusing on a side business or a side hustle could bring in extra money. Let old wounds heal and move into the past. That's going to help the weight of the world to slip off your shoulders. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan or even putting money aside for something will help to make you feel relief. A wish comes true around finances improving. Be prepared for life to move forward, even though things are moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Letting go of all this old bullshit will help your life to move forward and also help your life to come back into balance. Trust in divine timing. I hate that statement. C. What are C's intentions for reaching out? Maybe just looking to catch up or small talk. Doesn't look like they have any specific intentions at the time of communication other than just checking in. Communication could then pick up though, and things could move forward past that. We'll go general. Okay, general, you've got choices and options coming in around social activities. Sagittarius comes in. Perseverance pays off. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. An air sign comes in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A wish comes true and negativity moves into the past. Rimmel, love for the rest of this year. Could find yourself getting a love offer here with a soulmate connection, and a new venture may begin before the end of the year. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A current relationship will strengthen, or a Leo will enter if you're not with anyone right now. You also have a Libra here and a Sagittarius. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Nobody that you're hoping to hear from, somebody new comes in between now and the end of the year. The hard work you put into love comes back to you. Oh, cool, Joey. Awesome. I love revolving triangle. Kemi, will I receive settlement from Blue Star claims before Christmas? I think you will, and I think you'll be happy with the amount, yes. Sun and Moon, hoping to have a conversation with Pisces about seeing each other more, like 2 or 3 times a month. How will it go? Or should I wait for him to ask me? I don't think you need to wait. I would ask him. I think it'll go well. It looks like communication picks up. Listen to your intuition. Do it when you feel like the time is right. Like, like when you're feeling like positive and outgoing and ready. Cause for celebration comes in around a new beginning. I would ask him. I don't think you should wait. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and life moves forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you pay a bill of debt or a loan off. A wish comes true. An Aquarius enters. So does a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Be prepared for life to move forward. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Anonymous, love. No longer holding yourself back, laying down the law, setting up boundaries, a new opportunity comes in. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Disappointment heals. A new love offer could come in from a an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you may be feeling relief around things moving forward. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and your perseverance pays off. Somebody from your past returns. Feeling like life has come back into balance. Slow and steady wins the race. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relief, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You've got a new venture on the horizon. Pretty good. Pretty good. Lose love. General, from now until the 15th of December. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could be spending time with a Capricorn. Something nice is happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redecorating your home. Whatever it is, it's positive. And you may be feeling relief around life moving forward and around finances improving. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Krishna, I have a car that is attached to my ex. I've been trying to get him to pay his half. He won't. I want to know how will it go if I let him take the car back and go and buy a new car. My ex's reaction. He'll be surprised. He won't believe that you're going to let him have it. But you know something? If your name isn't on it, I would just give it to him so you don't have to deal with him anymore. If it's not going to negatively affect you, I would cut ties with him, move forward with your life, because you've got new opportunities coming in, and you don't need to be attached to that nonsense. That's bullshit. You don't need to pay for his shit. Divine Cancer, spirit guidance for what I should do regarding the current situation with Libra S in order to get a positive outcome as I want. Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, and invitation to a social event. Pull your energy back. Empress, Archangel Gabriel, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. And Eight of Fire, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things are happening at once. I would say pull your energy back a little bit. Maggie, me and H the Capricorn for the next 3 months. You may be feeling a little disappointed in this situation because you may feel like it's just a long road and it's not really headed anywhere. There's communication here, plenty of communication, but you may be feeling a little bit bored around this situation. Plenty of communication, but I don't see all that much else happening. Simran, social love life. There's new opportunities that come in next spring around love. A water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There's also new people that are coming in or new opportunities around a social activity. It could be any new activity that you start or a club or something like that that brings in an Aquarius, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and negativity moves into the past. Cutting away people, places, and things that you've outgrown, life moves forward. Like socially, things will move forward if you stop playing around with things that aren't working. So to clarify, Pisces agree to work towards seeing each other more. I can't guarantee that you're going to see this person more, but the conversation goes well. You know, it's like in any relationship, if you've got to talk about improving things, it's a lot of effort. Like any relationship that's well functioning, we don't have to discuss things. You know, my friend Rachel, I see her frequently. I don't ever have to call her up and say I want to see you 5 times a month. We just see each other when we can, and we just make it a thing. You know, it's like we usually get together sometime on the weekend, but if for whatever reason she's away or I'm away or whatever, then we'll try to make it during the week. But I can't guarantee that you're going to see each other more, but the conversation itself goes well, and that's positive. There's no guarantee that you're going to see somebody 3 times a month just because that's what you say you want. But at least expressing that that's what you want, you're letting them know that you want more from the situation. But any situation, I don't care what it is, if you've got to force it, manipulate it, talk about it, and then revisit it, it's just not functioning well. And that's a decision that you have to decide whether or not you want to still be in it. Because, you know, like when I call my father, if he doesn't answer, he calls me back when he sees I called. You know, it's none of this. Is he going to answer me? Is he going to call me back? Does he want to see me? You know, it's like if I got to go through all of that with people, then I don't bother because it's too much work. Like it should be free functioning and easy. And if it's not easy, look, express what you want and go from there. But I can't guarantee that he's going to guarantee you, hey, we see each other 3 times this month. Okay, this is the first time. This is the second time. Like it's just have the conversation and then go from there. The conversation does go well though. Did that one, I did that one. And your crazy love for the future. Well, you have choices and options that come in. The world is at your feet, but you may have to let go of something or someone that is just no longer serving you. When you make that decision, your love life moves forward quickly. Life changes for the better. New beginning is on the horizon, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but it could be a Pisces. Lily, has the Aries found out about me and Hector yet? I think so, yeah. It seems like this person knows. It doesn't look like, it looks like either it's common knowledge or they've always known or they know or somebody told them. Yeah, I would say this person knows. Tanya, general for December. Negativity moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. An Aries and a Cancer come in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. You also have nice money coming in. The world is at your feet, and you could be planning travel. Erica, you told me that there would be a Sagittarius coming in. My friend Joey is one, and he randomly has been texting me saying, you know that you want me, Erica. And oh, God. Oh, that's a real bummer. All right, is he serious? I think he is. I think he is like low-key serious, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Victoria, a general for me in Braylon. He's not talking to me, and I'm not sure why. Well, there's negativity around the situation. He feels a little stuck and stagnant, but there is communication coming in. A wish comes true around this situation, getting unstuck and starting to move forward. So you should get communication from him soon. And I would question him when, you know, what's going on? Where have you been? What's the problem? Oh, excuse me. Kemi, is there any hope for reconciliation with David next year? Yes, it could be slow and stagnant, but there is potential at some point, even though it's kind of a slim chance. But there is possibility. Oh, thank you, Christina. Cinnamon, how will this Friday go when I go to see the apartment? I think it's going to go very well because you've got the Empress and the Sun here. You should be very happy with it, I think. Lose. I receive a very bad behavior from my manager Z. He tells me everything is my fault. When will this behavior will change? There should be an overall improvement around this situation between now and the first 3 months of next year. Things should be improving. Negativity is moving into the past. Communication is better. And good luck comes in. Things are going to be improving soon. Tanya, information on the Aries coming in. It could be a love offer that's coming in from an Aries who's very smart, very kind-hearted. Somebody who could be outgoing and fun and exciting, but maybe not until you get to know them or until they feel comfortable. They're creative, unique, and they have a spiritual practice that may be important to them. Oh, Erica, that's terrible. You've been, yeah, he's gross. That's gross. But you know, years ago when I was dating the Aquarius, there was a guy. I think I told this story recently. I recently told somebody this story. There was a guy who worked on the night crew that was like that, like gross and into me, and like I would tell him I'm seeing somebody, and he still kept persisting. And then he started dating somebody who I was friends with. She was like 20 years older than him, but we all worked there together. But he was on the night crew and we were on the day crew. So she would see him, or that's how they met. When she was leaving, he was coming in. And I used to feel I would never tell her that he was hitting on me because I just felt so bad about the situation and what a dickbag he was. And he knew I was friendly with her. Like, just gross. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, see, that kind of energy, that's what pushes people away. So that's the energy that I talk about when I say pull your energy back. Because the guy that was hitting on me, not to say that he was a bad person, not to say that your friend is a bad person. It's just a fucking turnoff when somebody's up your ass and you're not interested in them. Or you're with someone else, or you know that they're dating somebody else. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't make you have a moral compass, buddy, but you could leave me alone. Simran, for the rest of 2022. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice could happen around money and finances improving. Wish comes true around finances improving. Something nice could happen around work, school, or business. Maybe focused on a side business or a side hustle that could be bringing in extra money, or you may come up with the idea. If you're feeling like life is a little stuck and stagnant between now and the end of 2022, focus on yourself. Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care seems to serve you well. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Christina. General on romance. Feeling stagnant. Okay, let's see. Feeling stagnant. It looks like listen to your intuition. Anxiety is moving into the past when it comes to love, and an air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Things get unstuck and actually move forward towards greener pastures. Perseverance around love pays off. You also have a Leo coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back, and there's cause for celebration that comes in around a new beginning with love relatively soon. I'm going to say between now and the next 3 months. So even though you may be feeling a little stuck and stagnant, there's potential on the horizon for a decent committed relationship with either a Leo or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Tanya, the guy E, does he understand I'd rather have a paper smear than... See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you just get... Ugh. Like, and somebody he's doing this to himself because he just can't take no for an answer. He knows you're not into him. He thinks that he can convince you otherwise, and It's just going to keep pushing you further and further away. Terrible. That's terrible. Staring at a wall. I don't remember doing yours. Yolanda, General, you're no longer holding yourself back. Somebody from your past either comes back or you reconnect with somebody you haven't seen in a while. A new venture is on the horizon. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities, lay down the law, set up boundaries. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Tanya, romance for December. Pretty good. You got a soulmate connection coming in December. You got good luck coming in. You have the ability to manifest it in December. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Well-functioning relationship on the horizon. A wish comes true. You also could have a Libra and an Aquarius coming in the month of December. I would say explore your options. Rupali, will I clear the last round of the interview at Chetin? And we'll take Tuesday. And will he accept to hire me at close to my requested salary? I think that you could clear the next round, but that it's the salary looks like it's an issue. I don't know if he's going to agree to the salary. You may have to negotiate. Ingle, how does my supervisor think about me? Will she give me the contract? I think she will give you the contract. She seems to think that you're smart, intelligent, reliable. You have a lot of potential for the future. You're successful and goal-orientated and focused. Eva, reading for today. Listen to your intuition. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. Money comes in. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. With the Fool, a new journey begins. Or something out of the blue, fun and exciting may happen. This is running for XX wants the second card tossed that's flipped in reverse. Okay. First card, second card. The second card, if I put it in reverse, is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which could be a delay around money coming in, but I would say that there's still money coming in. When I turned it over, though, it was upright. So I'm going to tell you that I think you got money coming in. Tanya, I still don't know who sent the gift. Do the cards have a better idea now of who it was? I think it's a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cause for celebration comes in through divine timing. The person will be revealed. Fucking annoying. Really. Simran, should I open up to QF, HH, or keep them in arm's length? think you can open up a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't, you know, spill your whole life story to them, but you could open up a little bit. Essence, what's coming towards me next? Success around business, possibly travel. The hard work you put in comes back to you. A Capricorn enters, so does an Aquarius. Perseverance around work, school, or business pays off. Pretty good. Pretty good. Jaslyn, love for the month of December. There's a new beginning on the horizon. A new journey begins around love, possibly with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius, if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, have patience with your current relationship. Cause for celebration comes in around love moving forward. And with the Empress, love and money are coming in December. Wait a minute, hold on. Tanya, I still don't know who sent the gift. I did that one. Did I skip one for Julie? XX, are you kidding me? The 37th card drawn, but then reversed. All right, fuck it, I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Watch out for a situation that may be a little bit, somebody may be trying to control a situation. Somebody may be trying to manipulate you into something, or maybe you're trying to manipulate them into something. Watch out for a little bit of, I would say, strong, difficult energy. Let's see. See what happens. Someone I met isn't being friends with H. I actually have to keep my life moving forward. Not sure how to close or open. Well, you can't, there's no way to measure something like that. You tell people what you're comfortable with. Like, you know, it's like you don't have to be friends with somebody and either they know your whole life or they know nothing. Like, you can use discretion, but it's at your discretion. Like, the cards can't tell you how to be friends with somebody. You've got to do what you feel comfortable with and how the level of trust you have with those people as your relationship develops. But the cards can't tell you that. You know, you got to figure that out. Like, you can't protect yourself from every situation. Like, you can't protect yourself from people talking about you or people being negative or people being manipulating. Like that's just people. Like, if you're going to try to like monitor and control everything, you're going to have nobody in your life because nobody is perfect and you can't, people are going to piss you off. Even people that are your friends, people that are your family, and you're going to piss people off. Like, that's just life. But the cards can't control that kind of stuff. Tanya, was it A who sent it? It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes at this point. I don't think so. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced as of right now. XS, thank you very much. You're very welcome. Let me know the next card you drop. Okay, I'm just going to drop one. Page of Wands. You got a new venture on the horizon. Go for it. New venture could be exciting. Oh, accidentally drop. Okay, well, if one comes flying out, which that happens all the time. Maybe it was A. I mean, I'm only getting a 70% chance. I mean, that's a good chance it was him, but it's not strong enough for me to say yes. Because that, if it's yes, it should be a 99% chance. Because, like, look, it's either it is him or it's not. But, you know, once again, it's a divine timing thing. So, you know, well, things will be revealed in the right time. So maybe it is him, and we're just not supposed to know that yet. I hate that, but oh, here, I dropped one. You're no longer holding yourself back. Like, it's true. There are some things that we're just not supposed to know, like a tower moment. We don't know exactly how the tower moment is going to unfold, but we know it's going to happen at some point. But you got to wait until you get there to find out what it is. Staring at a wall, tower advice in general. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, especially if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Let all that old shit go. Let it go into the past. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You'd be successful if you decided to do so. I did all those. I did that one. Lady Sunshine. Love, will I find a commitment relationship? You will in 2023, and it could be with a Virgo. Oh, Spiritually Beautiful. I did that one a while ago. I said probably around the month of March. Anna, love. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. Your love life should change for the better with a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship. If you're with someone right now, you have good karma around it, and the world is at your feet. If you're not with anyone, a Libra enters. Maria, career for the rest of the year. Pretty good. No longer holding yourself back, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A new beginning is on the horizon. The world is at your feet, and money comes in, or money improves. Okay, it is 12:30. So can we wrap up the super chats before we wind up staying up all night? And I'll try to come on tomorrow morning. Who here haven't I answered for? I did all those. I did those. Kaisha, do you see true love coming my way for December? Well, there are choices and options that come in December. There is a Scorpio that comes in, a Capricorn, and an Aries that have potential. Cause for celebration comes in around exploring your options in December around love. Angel, who's coming towards me in love in December? The world is at your feet. A Libra enters, a Sagittarius enters, a Gemini enters. A new journey begins. You'll get good news you've been waiting on or hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If you're not hoping to hear from anyone, then I would say somebody comes in quick. Somebody new comes in quick. VS, should S text call SD to give clarification about the previous message, which may have caused a misunderstanding between them? How will she react? Yep. I would say it will clear up the misunderstanding and she'll be happy. Donna, will city lawsuit settle? I think they're going to settle, yeah. Mel, someone has been calling the Scorpio private. Will he ever find out who it is? He will find out. There's deceit around this situation, negativity around this situation, and he's going to find out. Yeah, it's all going to come out. Yep, sure is. Alrighty. I am going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the morning, but you know how it goes. Hopefully I can get on before she wakes up. We'll see. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.